Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Carrara. We're set for an enthralling contest between Brisbane and Hawthorn. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. Here come the teams. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, hello. I'm going with the Lions. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Half. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The rucks staring each other down. McInerney wins the first hit out. Wingard needing support. Got to get it forward now. Gunston intercepts the hand pass. They've bottled it up. McInerney looking for territory. Neal, he's suddenly a popular man. Good build-up. Gets his kick despite the heat. Reeves gathers on the half volley. That was almost handed to him. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. McInerney palms it down. Neal fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Ward doesn't often waste it. Kazitsky compounds the problem by giving away 50.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Coleman to bring it in. Day making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Amon, Green. Second effort needed. Rich is calm in a crisis. Knew the tackle was coming. A bit of a panicked handball. Bailey palms it away cleverly. Neal. The umpire whistles for a ball up. McInerney wins the tap. Mackenzie. The midfield battle so important. How will the umpire see this? That's poor play. Neal. He's run into trouble. We've got another stoppage. McInerney gets his hand to it. Mackenzie. He's been busy so far. McDonald takes a beauty.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Hawks were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. McInerney with the tap. He's besieged. Warple, Amon can run and carry. Kicks inside the forward 50. Starcevic claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Day gathers. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dunkley. What's he got on offer? McCluggage. Just has to hit a target. Jaff clears the area. Hipwood, desperate defence. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. McInerney got his palm to it. Ward turned over to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Ward, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Goes long. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McCarthy. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? Berry. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Hawks are already comfortably winning the clearances, and they're getting the ball forward quickly, which is exactly what defenders don't want. If they can keep doing that, then this match can only go one way.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. McInerney gets his hand to it. Dunkley. It's a tough game. Scrimshaw. He'll be sore in the morning. Navigated the traffic. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Day. He's everywhere at the moment. Neal. He's under close attention. There's an argument for a free kick there. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Ward. He's stopped in his tracks. Can he hit a target? Payne. Dealt with the pressure. Berry. Poor decision making there. He'd like that one again. Probing ball. Bruce is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The Hawks are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The two big men do battle. He'll feel that one. Warple felt the pressure there. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Green displaying great endeavour. Starcevic desperate to win it back. Farms it out. Gardner throws it on the boot. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Ward. Moore marks and will surely convert.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. They're behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Coleman with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Normally delivers. McKenzie. 50 paid. Goal coming up, you'd think.
These half chances can often beat the difference.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Lions are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney wins the tap. Warple leading from the front. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Starcevic presents in space. That's a dangerous kick. Wingard got a fist in. The Lions just can't get any time on the ball. Lewis is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Hawks will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front, and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. McInerney with a deft tap. Neal, this is great pressure footy. We'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire will have it. McInerney showing his skills. Neal. Terrific tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That's an aggressive handball. Amon. Can he find a teammate? Moore read it well and claims the mark. Almost an accidental intercept. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Impey with the big fist. McInerney. Good penetration on the kick. Sicily takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. Who's front and centre? Payne. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He must have realised that kicking goals is much more fun than stopping them.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. McInerney wins it. Warple under pressure. They might be caught out on the turnover. That's not clever at all. Oh my word! Up, up and away!
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Touch and go.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Lions have scored the first two of the quarter, and there have certainly been better signs for them. Warple. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Big clearance to win here. Dunkley. He's set upon. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McInerney looking for territory. Neal. Attracted a crowd.
That's holding the footy.
I've liked his game today. Wingard. He's wrapped up. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Punch clear. Neal. Crunching tackle. Gunston has eyes only for the footy. Can they find a late goal? Leaves it behind. Blank in heavy traffic. Berry wins it back. Great mark. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
He's off. Jaff tasked with the kick in. Hipwood trying to bring the Crummers into play. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
The Lions with their noses in front. McInerney palms it down. Dunkley. Coleman. He's run into trouble. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. McInerney wins it down. Warple made the footy his. 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Neal That's a bit of a waste. Does well under pressure. Blank takes it at centre half-back. Good-looking kick. Lewis. The Hawks have been gallant. Wingard had his name written all over it. Picking their way through. Mackenzie on a lead. What a game he's having. McDonald in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's docked it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Who would know who's going to win this? Important clearance here. Warple. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Berry feeling the heat. Neal has it on a string. Almost an accidental intercept. Wall running in support. The defenders will be nervous. Lewis has marked in front of goal.
His nerves will be jangling. It's a big moment.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Straight down the guts. Lewis, so influential today. That's well played.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
This will be a close thing.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Hardwick heads for the pocket. Rich saw that coming. Gives it everything. Rayner. He's caught. Ball up. Final siren not far away. McInerney smashes it out of there. It's a hot footy. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Warple, Ward, an ill-directed hand pass. The team physios will be working overtime. He'll be sore in the morning.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's generally a good kick. This will suck up more time. Takes the logical option. Mackenzie. The Hawks are doing all the attacking. Well played. The Lions will feel like they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.